Hey guys, I'm Mike, singer of TJ Lazer and the New Detroits. I met most of the guys in TJ Lazer being downtown ridiculous, playing music and drinking a lot of booze.
I actually met Mike working at Sushi Murasaki behind the bar. I remember the first time he gave me his number, I put cool guy Mike in my phone because I didn't know his last name. I just thought he was a cool guy. And so I was playing with another band around town, and Mike came out and ran sound for us and recorded the show. And we just started kicking it from there on.
And then for some reason late night we decided that, hey, why don't we put this this time to good use and start a fun music group.
Down just a little more.
I just moved back from Charleston to Anderson, transferred with my company, and I met Mike over at a friend's house, and he was talking about he had played in a funk band and they needed a drummer.
It started with Blake. I met him first, the drummer, our drummer Blake. We worked together, and he was transferred up from one of our Charleston offices, started working with me over at the convention center, and we became friends. And one night their current bass player was actually, he was going to be at another gig, and Blake asked me if I would sit in because I was playing bass at the time. And I sat in with them for a couple shows, and then they ended up asking me to join full-time. Started full-time on bass, and then after a few months of that, switched over to guitar.
So after Abe moved to guitar, after the other guitar player got fired, bass opened up and they knew I played, and that was it.
Me and Thomas, the bass player, we played at Fine Arts Center together. So we just had this jam session one time, and Tom brought Mike, and we just got to talking because I was looking for new gigs, and we just kind of hooked up that way. And that was the first time I ever started playing with him. Then
We started jamming in my house in the hood on Light Street. We knew nobody called the cops because everybody was selling drugs in the hood anyway, so nobody wanted the cops around,
Derek calls me and he's like, "Hey, my name's Derek. I play with a band called TJ Lazer." Okay, it didn't really mean anything to me, but I went and I checked them out at a couple of shows and they needed a saxophone player. It kind of worked out. Been going ever since.
we all have different personalities, but those personalities make the voices in this band, and it's very crazy how well we mesh together, but it just does.
I don't think we really need it. I mean, we just ran through it.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready?
Yes. Oh, okay.
What sets our music apart is we're 8 dudes, first of all, instead of 4, or 2 or 3, and we don't wear skinny jeans. Nah.
TJ Lazer is set apart because it's a really unique collaboration of a big group.
Our music is unique in the fact that we have a lot of different genres and different influences.
Huge musical influences on me are Little Feat.
Man, it spans the board. Allman Brothers, Zeppelin.
Definitely Warren Haynes with Government Mule.
James Brown.
Tower of Power on the horns, man.
Jimi Hendrix, Dream Theater, Steve Vai.
John Ontwistle, Phil Lesh.
We're 8 dudes from 8 different walks of life, and every one of us brings in, our own influences into what we make as our music.